Alrighty, here is just a quickie review of Generation Legends Starscream. I'm going to do a whole series of these for the Legends that I've got. Not the big presentation, just some quick little reviews to show off these neat little figures because they're not in depth, they're not huge, but they are kind of neat, and just a little something you can watch in a couple of minutes during your week. But here's Starscream. Here's his jet mode. Again, very robot Kibble on the bottom, but it's a Legends class figure, and for a Legends class figure, it's not a bad looking jet mode. And the transformation, again, also really cool on this. So first thing you want to do is you want to unpeg the legs from the wings. You can see the peg hole that opens up when you unpeg the leg. Bring them up and around, and like they only hinge this way. You can't move them forward and back at the hip because they're on a hinge there. They do have a ball joint at the knee though. But you bring them down, and then take the fin and just fold it up like that. There you go, just like that. The arms, you want to take these pieces here and flip them up like that. Those are actually going to be his null rays. And then bring his arms up like this, and then you bring those down and around. And you see that. And this is the part I think is funny. You bring his cockpit up, turn his head around, and then the actual airplane cockpit sits right behind the false cockpit on his chest. And they probably could have made it so the actual plane cockpit came up there. And I see why they didn't, because having this whole space hollow would have made a lot of the connections for the legs and where the cockpit actually rotates very fragile. So I understand why they didn't do that. And then you just take the nose cone and fold it back. And his head does turn side to side, limited. This one does have a black painted face. A lot of them I've been seeing people are getting samples that don't, and I'm not sure what the deal is with that, because this is very clearly, looking at it, very clearly painted on at the factory. This is not like a after the fact paint pen addition. This was done with the same type of detail and permanence as the rest of the paint apps on him, so I'm not sure what that is. But very neat figure, tiny but cool, a nice little pocket-sized Starscream. Generations Legends Starscream.